Hello everyone. Now let us discuss this ninth question. An electric pole is 10 meter high. A steel wire tied to the top of the pole is affixed at a point on the ground to keep the pole upright. If the wire makes an angle of 45 degree with the horizontal through the foot of pole, find the length of the wire. So here in this problem, an electric pole of 10 meter high is given. So first we will draw a ground surface. So let us draw a ground surface, and there is a electric pole. So say this is electric pole AB. The height of this pole is 10 meter. A steel wire tied to the top of the pole is affixed at a point on the ground to keep the pole upright. Now like this. Okay. This is a steel wire. Say AC. AC is the steel wire. This is at an angle of 45 degree with the ground, with the horizontal. Find the length of this wire. We have to find this length of the wire. Again, an electric pole of 10 meter high. A steel wire tied to the top of the pole is affixed at a point on the ground. Now this pole, one part of the steel wire is tied on the pole, top of the pole, and other on the ground. The wire is making an angle of 45 degree with the horizontal. So this wire, you can see it is making an angle 45 degree with the horizontal. We have to find the length of the wire. With the horizontal through the foot. With the horizontal through the foot means from this foot, this horizontal is drawn, and with this steel wire is making an angle of 45 degree. We have to find the length of the wire. That means we have to find this AC. So here AB is given 10 meter. Angle C is given 45 degree. We have to find the value of AB. AC. We have to find the value of AC. AC is question mark. Now, how we relate this angle C, this height AB, and this AC? The answer is simple. With the help of sine C, I can say that sine C is equal to AB upon AC. Now sine C means sine 45 degree. So sine 45 degree is equals to AB is 10 divided by AC, AC which is unknown. So I will write AC. Now sine 45, the value of sine 45 is 1 upon root 2 is equals to 10 divided by AC. So therefore we can say that this AC is equals to 10 root 2. AC is 10 root 2 meter. Therefore this AC is equals to 10 into root 2 is what? 1.414. So this becomes 14.14 meter. So the value of AC is 14.14 meter. And hence we can say that length of the wire is 14.14 meter. So therefore we can say that length of wire is 14 point. Now in problem, find the length of the wire, only they said. Okay, so length of the wire is 14.14 meter. This is the required length. So this is ninth problem. Here in this problem, a bridge across the river makes an angle 45 degree with the river bank. If the length of bridge across the river is 200 meter, what is the breadth of the river? Now you see this diagram. This length of bridge is given 200 meter in the river, and this vertical height that we have to find. This is width of the river, okay, or breadth of the river we say, that we have to find. And this bridge is making an angle of 45 degree with the horizontal. So separately if I draw this diagram, it is something like this. Okay, this angle is 45 degree. Say this is A point, this is say B, and this is say C. AC is given 200 meter, and this BC we don't know, right? That BC we have to find out. So BC is question mark, that you need to find. AC is 200 meter given, and angle A 45 degree given. We have to find BC. So again, if you see, we can apply sine of angle A. Okay, so that we can use. We can say that sine of A is opposite, that is BC, upon hypotenuse, that is AC. So sine 45 degree, we have sine 45 degree is equals to BC which is unknown, divided by AC is 200. So the value of sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. This 200 I will move to left, so it will be 1 upon root 2 into 200 is equals to BC. So finally I can say that therefore BC is equals to 200 upon root 2. Now to get the answer, we rationalize this. So root 2 upon root 2 we multiply and divide. Numerator will become 200 root 2, and denominator is root 2 into root 2 will become 2. So with 2 I can cancel 200, it will be 100 root 2. Okay, so the value of BC is 100 root 2, and this is width of the river. Okay, if you want to find in decimal, you can say that this is 100 into 1.414. The value of root 2 and root 3 you must remember. So this is 14.14 meter. So therefore we can say that breadth of river is equals to 14.14 meter. This is breadth of the river. Okay, so this is our 10th question. Now here 11th question is, an aeroplane is 675 meter directly above one end of the bridge. The angle of depression of the other end of the bridge is 56 degree 40 minute. How long is the bridge? So here it is given that aeroplane is at one end of the bridge. Suppose this is the length of the bridge. Okay, so aeroplane is here, and from here if we see at the opposite end of the bridge, okay, the angle of depression means here this angle of depression is 56 degree 40 minute. Okay, so this angle is 56 degree 40 minutes, so we will get this angle also as 56 degree 40 minute. Okay, now I will name this as ABC. An aeroplane is 675 directly above, that means this AB height is 675 meter. So I will say that it is given that AB is equals to 675 meter. Angle C is given. Angle C is 56 degree 40 minute, and we have to find the value of BC. BC is question mark. So here this is opposite side of this angle and this is adjacent side. So we have to make a relation between opposite and adjacent. So we will make use of tan. So I will say that tan of angle C is equals to AB upon BC. So therefore tan of 56 degree 40 minute is equals to AB is 675 meter divided by BC. BC is unknown, so BC is question mark. Okay, BC I will keep as it is. Now for this angle 56 degree 40 minute, I have to refer a table log, that is tangent table. So here is our table. We have to see cos, and the value is 56 degree 40 minute. So this is natural cosine. and here 56 degree. So this is 56 degree and 40 minute. So this is 36 minute, and if we add this 4 minute, I will get 40 minute. This is the mean difference, and in cos, as we go away, the values are decreasing. So the values are decreasing, therefore this mean difference we have to subtract. So the value that we will see here in the bottom, they must mention that mean difference what we have to do. Here they have not mentioned. Okay, number in difference column to be subtracted, not added. Okay, here they have mentioned, right? So 56 degree 40. So 56 this line, and 40, for 40 we will see 36. So this line is 36. 56 30 is 5505, and in 4 we have value 10. So we will subtract that 10. So it will be 5495. 5495. 5495. So I will say that it is 0. This value is 0.5495, and here it is 675 divided by BC. So therefore the value of BC is equals to 675 divided by 0.5495. So you can round off, and you can say that this is not round off, actually you multiply and divide by, say, 10,000. So 1 2 3 4 zeros here, and this denominator will become 5495. Now with the 5 you can cancel. It is 5 1 the 5, then 4 we cannot divide, so I will write 0, then it is 49, 5 9 the 45, and then again 4 45, so 5 9 the 45. Here it is 5 in the 5, 5 3 the 15, 5 5 the 25, a 2 3 4. Okay, then with 1099 I have to divide this whole number. So let us do the long division method, 1099, and let us divide this 135 1 2 3 4 0. Okay, so first 1350 is smaller, so it cannot go. So we will take these 5 digits, and let us first try with 9. 9 9 is 81. I will write 1 8. 9 9 is 81. 81 plus 8 is 89. I will write 9, then 8. So here I will write 8, and 9 1 the 9. Something wrong, I think. One three five zero. Oh, 1350 is smaller than this 1099. 1350. So here I will say that one time. Now it is 1099. So when subtract 10 minus 9 is 1. 14 minus 9 is 5. This is 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. So this is 251, and then I will bring this 0. So it will be 2510. Now here I will take 2. So it will be 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18, 1 19. 1. So I will write 1. 2 1 the 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 9 is 1. Then 4 minus 1 is 3. So here this, now I will bring this 0. Now this is 3000. So I will take 3. It will become 3 9s are 27. 3 9s are 27 plus 2 29. So here it is 2, and 3 1s are 3. So 3297. 3297 is greater than this 3297 is greater than this 3120. So no, I will take 2 time. So it is 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18, 1 19. 1 carry. 2 1s are 2. Now 10 minus 8 is 2. 11 minus 9 is 2. Here 10 minus 1 is 9. Then I will again bring 1 0. So this 0 we have brought down here, then this 0 we have brought down here, and this last 0 we have brought down. Now if I take 9 time, again let us see whether 9 time is okay. I think it is not okay. I will take 8 times. So here it will be 8. 8 nines are 72. So 7 carry. 8 nines are 72. 72 plus 7 is 79. 7. So I will write 7 here, and 8 ones are 8. Now again subtract. 10 minus 2 is 8. 11 minus 9 is 2. Then here 11 minus 7 is 4. And then here 8 minus 8 is 0. So this will become 4 to a 0. So I will put a decimal point and 4 times. Okay. Now it will be 4 times. If I take 4, again 4 nines are 36. So it is not 4, it is 2. So 2 nines are 18, 2 nines are 18, 1 19, then 1 and 2 ones are 2. Now when we subtract, this is 2, this is 17 minus 9 is 8, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 2, this is 4, 4 minus, okay, 4 minus 2 is 2 more. So no, 3 times so we can take, because this is 4. So 3 times, we can take 3 times. So now 3 nines are 27, 3 nines are 27, plus 2 29. So here 2 and 3 ones are 3. Here 3. So this is 3. 10 minus 7 is 3. Then 17 minus 9 is 8. Then 11 minus 2 is 9. 3 minus 3. 9, 8, 3. Okay, then again I will bring 1 0. And say it is somewhere 8 times. So as this is 8 times, we round off, and this 3 will become 4. So your answer for BC will be 1228.4 meter. So the question is, how long is the bridge? So therefore I will say, therefore length of bridge is equals to 1228.4 meter. This is your length of bridge. Okay. Then this is rough work. You can keep this as it is. Okay, in a box as rough work. Length of the bridge. So this is 11th question. Okay. So in all the questions, the prime importance is to understand the question and draw a suitable diagram. And then you have to use either sine or cos or tan ratio, and you can easily find the answer. Now here the 12th problem is, a vertical tower is 20 meter high. So the height of tower is given 20 meter. A man standing at some distance from the tower knows that the cosine of angle of elevation of top of the tower is 0.53. How far he is standing from the foot of the tower? Okay, again there is a tower. So I will draw first horizontal line. A vertical tower 20 meter high. So this is a vertical tower. Height of this tower is 20 meter. A vertical tower is 20 meter high. A man is standing some distance from the tower. Now suppose the man is here. This is point A. Knows that cosine of angle of elevation. So this is angle of elevation, cosine. So suppose this angle is theta, or I can say cos A also. Okay, so cos theta is given 0.53. Cosine of angle A, cosine of theta is given 0.53. Take this point as B and C, and BC height is given 20 meter. How far he is standing from the foot of the tower? This AB is question mark. AB is question mark. Now cos of angle is given. So when cos of angle is given, we should know the hypotenuse. Again, a vertical tower 20 meter high. A man is standing at some distance from the tower knows that cosine of angle of elevation of the tower is 0.53, how far he is standing from the foot of tower? How far? This value we have to know. And yes, the relation is that tan of theta is opposite upon adjacent. So from this cos, I first have to find the value of tan. So how I can find value of tan from this cos? So answer is simple. We have a relation identity. Okay, the identity is if I apply this cos identity, then with the cos identity I will be able to get this hypotenuse value, and once I will get this hypotenuse value, I have to apply the Pythagoras theorem and I can find this AB. Or else what I can do, I can find tan of this theta from this cos theta. Okay, so there are two ways. One way is that I will use table, and from table I will find theta, and then I will use tan of theta. Okay, so here cos theta is 0.53, therefore I will say theta is equals to, okay, from table I will say that from table. Okay, so which table I am talking about? I am talking about table, this table. So cos theta is given 0.53. This is natural cosine 0.53. So I have to locate where is 0.53. Now here 0.54 is there. 0.53 is somewhat like this 0.5299. So if I round it, it will be 0.53. So 58 degree. So theta is, I will say, therefore theta is 58 degree. Now you get the value of theta. Then you can use the relation tan theta. You say that tan theta is BC upon AB. So therefore tan theta is what? Tan 58 is equals to BC. BC is 20 upon AB. AB is unknown. So AB I will write as AB. Now tan 58 degree. Tan 58 degree. Again we will go to the table. And here now I will see tan 58 degree. So this is natural tan, and I have to see 58 degree. So tan 58 degree is 1.6003. So I can say 1.6. So tan 53 degree is 1.6. Here I will say that therefore this 1.6 is equals to 20 divided by AB. So therefore I will say that AB is equals to 20 divided by 1.6. So this is 200 divided by 16. We can cancel with 4. 4 5 are 20, and here 4 4 are 16. Again with 2 we can cancel. It is 25 divided by 2. And when we divide with 2, it will be 2 under 2. 2 to the 4. 12.5. So AB is 12.5. Now unit I have to check. It is meter. So 12.5 meter. So therefore I will say the question is, how far is he standing from the foot of tower? A man. Who is he? Man. So a man is standing at a distance of, I will say that therefore a man, or the man, a man is standing. Here it should be the man, right? Not a. Grammatically it should be the man. For the man who is in question. The man is standing at a distance of 12.5 meter from tower, right? Okay, let us see one more question. Question number 13. Now here the problem is the upper part of the tree broken by wind fall to the ground without being detached. The top of the broken part touches the ground at an angle of 38 degree 30 minute at a 0.6 meter from the foot of tree. Calculate the height at which the tree is broken, the original height of the tree, correct to 2 decimal places. So here the question is something like this. Suppose this is tree. Okay, this is tree. Okay, and wind came, and because of wind this tree was broken. Suppose it was broken at this point. So when it broke at this point, what will happen? This part will come down. So this part came down like this. Okay, so this part say this part, I will say that this is AB, and let us say this is C. So AB came down. So here this point A, it will come like this. Okay, so this point we will name as A dash. Okay, that will be a better idea. Means here AB, this is equal to A dash B. Okay, how much is this part? We don't know. So the upper part of the tree is broken by wind, fall to the ground without being detached. The top of the broken part touches the ground at an angle of 38 degree. Now this angle is given 38 degree 30 minute at a point 6 meter from the foot, and this AC is given, value of this A dash C is given 6 meter. Calculate the height at which the tree is broken. We have to find this BC. So first you have to calculate what is this BC and original height of the tree. Then you have to find this AC. So AC is nothing but this is BC that you have already find out, plus this BA dash. Okay, this is question mark. So now here to find the value of BC and AB, I have to use both tangent tan of angle A dash as well as cos of angle A dash. So let us first take tan of angle A dash. So tan of A dash, it is equals to tan of A dash is equals to BC upon AC, A dash C. So therefore it is tan of 38 degree 30 minute is equals to BC is unknown, and this A dash C is 6 meter. So therefore we will refer the table, and here we will see tangent of 38 degree 30 minute. So tangent of 38 degree 30 minute. So where is 30 minute? 38 degree 30 minute. This is 30 minute column. 38 degree 30 minute, 38 degree 30 minute. It is 7954. 7954. So this 0.7954 is BC upon 6. So this will give me the value of BC as 0.7954 multiplied by 6. So 6 for the 24, 2, 6 5 the 30, 30 plus 2 32, 3, 6 9 the 54, 54 plus 3 is 57, 5, 6 7 the 42, 42 plus 5 is 47. Okay, 1 2 3 4. It is 4.7724. Now calculate, they just mentioned calculate the original height of the tree correct to 2 decimal places. So this also we keep at 2 decimal place. So this is 4.77 meter. This is the value of BC. So this gives me the height at which the tree is broken. Now I have to find the value of A dash B, that is I will look for cosine of 38 degree 30 minute. So here I will say that cosine of angle A dash is equals to A dash C divided by A dash B. Okay, so this is cosine of we can have take sine also. Cosine of 38 degree 30 minute, cosine of 38 degree 30 minute is equals to A dash C. A dash C is given, the value of A dash C is 6. It is 6 divided by A dash B. Okay, So therefore cosine of 38 degree 30 minute, again we will see the table. So cosine of cosine, this is tan, this is cosine. We have to look 38 degree 30 minute. So this is 38 degree, and for 30 minute, let us see where I have to see. For 30 minute, this particular column I have to see. So 38 degree 30 minute, and the value is 7826. 7826. So value is 0.7826 is equals to 6 divided by a dash b. So the value of a dash b, therefore I will say that a dash b is equals to 6 divided by 0.7826. Now I will round off and I will say that this is 0.6 upon 0.78. This will give me little better calculation. So this is equals to, I will say 600 divided by 78. So with the help of 2 I will first calculate. This is 300 divided by 2 3 is 6, 2 9 is 18. Then with 3 I can divide. So this is 100, and this is 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. So with the 13 I will divide 100. So when 100 is divided by 13, it is 13 7 is 91, and here we have 9 remaining. So this will become 19. 13 7 is 91. This is 13 6 is, it will be 78. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 8 minus 7 is 1. 120. 13 9s are 117. So it is 9. 117. This is 3, and this is 0 0. So 30. 13 2s are 26. So 7.692. So that is approximately 7.69. So this is equals to 7.69 meter. So therefore I have to find this total height AC. So AC is equals to AC, I can say that AC is equals to AB plus BC. It is AB plus BC. So here first AB, we will say that AB is equals to A dash B, which is equals to 7.69 meter. So this is 7.69 meter plus the value of BC, we get 4.77 meter. 4.77 meter. So this addition is 9 plus 7 is 16, 6. Then here 7 plus 7 is 14. 1 carry, 7 plus 5 is 12. So 12.46 meter. So here finally I will say that therefore the tree was broken at a height of the tree was broken at a height of 4.77 meter, at a height of 4.77 meter, and total height of unbroken tree is equals to 12.46 meter. So 12.46 meter is the total height of unbroken tree, and the tree was broken at a height of 4.77 meter. So nice question. This question was little different from the previous questions what we have done, and I will put this in a question of important category. This is an important kind of question, right? So let us stop here and see you in the next class with few more questions. Thank you.